They smile to your face but whisper behind your back. They promise loyalty but vanish when the storm comes. Trust. It's a fragile thing, and in this world, trusting the wrong people can break you. You've probably experienced it already, haven't you? That sting of betrayal. The moment when someone you thought had your back turned their blade on you instead. They didn't just betray your trust. They shattered your perspective on people. That's what betrayal does. It doesn't just hurt. It changes you. The truth is, people can be kind, but they can also be cruel. And often, the most dangerous people aren't the ones who openly oppose you. They're the ones who pretend to be your allies while quietly plotting against you. They'll laugh at your jokes, act like they're happy for your success, but deep down, they're just waiting for the right moment to tear you down. Have you ever trusted someone with your deepest fears, your dreams, your struggles, only to have them use that against you? It's a unique kind of pain, isn't it? It makes you question yourself. Why didn't I see this coming? Was I too naive? Too blind? But you weren't blind. You just believed in them more than they deserved. You gave them the benefit of the doubt when they gave you every reason not to. Trust is the most delicate thread in relationships. It's the foundation upon which connections are built. But not everyone values it the way you do. Some people see trust as an opportunity, not to build something meaningful, but to manipulate, to control, to gain an advantage. They're not looking to protect your heart. They're looking for the best way to pierce it. And when they do, it feels like the ground beneath you has crumbled. You start replaying every interaction, analyzing every word, every glance, wondering how you missed the signs. You blame yourself for their betrayal, thinking you should have known better. But here's the thing. Their actions say more about them than about you. There's a lesson in every betrayal. Not a lesson in cynicism, but a lesson in wisdom. It teaches you to be cautious, to observe, to listen, not just to people's words but to their actions. Because actions reveal truth, while words can be the prettiest lies. The world isn't black and white, and people aren't always what they seem. Some will support you out of genuine love and loyalty, but others will stand close just to see how far they can push you before you break. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being aware. They'll call you guarded, tell you to let your walls down. But let me ask you this, who benefits when your walls are gone? The ones who want to protect you, or the ones who want to invade? Your caution isn't a flaw, it's your strength. It's what separates the naive from the wise, the vulnerable from the empowered. There's power in observation, in taking your time before you let someone into your circle. The more you observe, the less you assume. And the less you assume, the fewer mistakes you make. People will show you who they are if you pay attention. It's not about trusting no one. It's about trusting the right ones. You don't need everyone to like you, everyone to be on your side. A small circle of loyalty is worth more than a crowd of opportunists. And sometimes that means walking alone. Solitude is often safer than fake company. It gives you clarity, perspective, and peace. But solitude doesn't mean isolation. It doesn't mean you have to harden your heart to the world. It means being selective, discerning, and valuing your own energy. Because not everyone deserves a seat at your table. When someone betrays you, they expect you to crumble. They want to see you bitter, broken, unable to trust again. Don't give them that satisfaction. Rise above their pettiness, their selfishness. Learn from it, but don't let it consume you. Trust wisely, yes, but trust yourself most of all. You are your safest investment. Your instincts, your judgment, your inner strength. They'll guide you better than any false promises ever could. And when the time comes to place your trust in someone else, let their actions do the talking, not their words. The world isn't full of bad people. It's just that the loudest ones, the betrayers, the manipulators, the liars, tend to leave the deepest scars. But scars aren't just reminders of pain. They're proof that you survived, that you came out stronger, that no matter who tried to break you, they failed. So, trust carefully, love deeply, but never at the expense of yourself. Protect your peace, guard your heart, and remember, the people who truly matter won't ask you to compromise yourself to earn their loyalty. They'll show it to you through their consistency, their honesty, and their presence when things get tough. In the end, trust isn't about them. It's about you. It's about knowing your worth, valuing your energy, and refusing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. If someone can't respect that, let them go. The ones meant to stay in your life will never make you question their intentions. And those who betrayed you, they'll regret it, not because you're petty or vengeful, but because your absence will be the loudest silence they've ever heard.